Hey besties, welcome to Brunch. I'm your host, Taquira Peoples, and you guys are listening to the Late Brunch Show with Taquira Peoples. Today we have my first ever fucking guest, ever. Obviously makes sense because my first ever guest just said that. My older sister, MYESHA James Anderson. Speak.
Hello.
Don't ever. What the fuck? Hello. That's not how you talk.
Thanks for joining us on Taquira's podcast, the Late Night Brunch Show.
The late. Yeah, I love eating brunch at 12 a.m.
That's not what that's called. The late brunch show with Taquira Peoples.
We actually are
Welcome.
having a late brunch. It's 3 in the afternoon. Wow, this is my breakfast.
This is
And
technically
lunch,
a
so
late
this is
one.
my brunch. A late dinner, an early
That's
dinner.
true. She wasn't eating today.
So today we are doing a mukbang. We went to Burger King. We got my favorite, the Bacon King burger, which is literally 10 out of 10 recommend. We got some fries. We got Oreo shakes. If you never had the Oreo shake, the best way to describe is childhood. Like if your childhood does not taste like this shake, then you didn't have a childhood basically. So it makes sense. So MYESHA James Anderson, what is your life like? What is keeping you busy nowadays?
Well,
I lost my mayo packet.
it has to be in here, right?
I didn't get out the car.
They only gave us. Okay, listen. If you like mayonnaise with fries, like we do,
I was sitting on it.
we get so
Booty juice.
irritated. We get so irritated when places only give us 2 mayonnaise packets. I'm like, can I get like a handful of mayonnaise packets? And they'll be like, here's 2.
I might have
Only
some,
2, my lord. And I'm like,
my
you
lord.
see me? Like, I need more than 1, and there's 2 of us.
Exactly. And the guy working saw there was 2 of us in the car, and there's 2 orders of fries, but still we need like 8 packets.
We blame our mom.
Our mom, April Pebbles.
April Pebbles.
AP Pebbles.
I'm kidding. That's not her name. But she doesn't like people to know her identity anyway. She's like, I don't want to. She's like, I don't want to Facebook this. I don't want anyone to find me. And then like she uses Nia's Facebook anyway. And I'm
Nia's
like,
our little sister, by the way. If you're like, who the fuck is Nia? That's our little sister.
and I'm so sorry. I'm a smacker. I'm sorry, but maybe you'll like that. I don't know.
If you like smacking, let us know. We'll smack some more for you.
That is so good. If you haven't tried, especially McDonald's fries, but Burger King and McDonald's fries
yes.
with mayonnaise, with their mayonnaise, the facility's mayonnaise, so good.
Also, guys, I have a little life update. I have a crush. As a guy that works at a coffee shop that I go to quite often, right? And I think I'm finally going to talk to him. Like I said in my lunch podcast, I said I have to go on one date in the summer. I have to go on one date. If it goes bad, it goes fucking bad. If it goes good, it goes good. But I have to go on one date. I think I'm going to ask him. But I don't know how, here's the thing. I don't know how tall he is. Because I've only seen him in the drive-thru. And if he's, not that height matters, but to me personally, it does.
It matters for her.
And so,
Tell them why. Tell them why it matters.
it just matters. I'm tall, and I've always been like, I don't know, I'm tired of short people in my life. And I just want someone tall in my life. So that's why height matters to me, basically. So, yeah. But that's basically, I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to go every fucking day and be like, get the same fucking coffee order. Same coffee order.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's what you're gonna do. Plan. You're gonna do that for a while. You're gonna get a routine of going there. He expects to see you. Okay.
Like he does, I go every day.
Great. So we've already considered that. We're done. That part of the plan's done. So
Next step,
now
marriage. I show up at a wedding
you're
dress.
going a little too far. We need to thoroughly think this out. Now what's gonna happen is when you give him payment, you're slipping a note. I mean, like it's bam bam. Like payment note.
My credit card and a piece of paper.
So that way you're like, hey.
Wait. I just says, hey, ... That's it.
I was gonna say hi.
See you next
I'm
time.
Taquira. What's your name?
I said paper as I drive away. He can't give it back to me.
He has to hold it. He has to fucking hold it until he goes back the next day. And then like he's like, shit, fucking forgot to give the paper. Damn it, go away for next time.
20 years passed, I'm married, he finds me. I have to know.
He's like, I've been looking for you everywhere.
What if we end up dating and he sees this episode and he's like, what the fuck? He's in the back. We're at this Burger King.
Oh my god. I don't even know what we were talking about.
My meal packets.
Okay, let me explain. If you're listening to the video version on YouTube.
Oh wait, sorry, got a plug. If you guys are watching the video version on YouTube, you guys can actually go listen to my podcast anywhere where you can find podcasts. And if you're listening to the podcast or anywhere you can find podcasts, you can go watch the video version over my YouTube channel at Taquira Peoples. I love you guys. Get back to brunch.
Okay. So if you're watching the video version on YouTube, this is my mayonnaise packet and it is gone. They gave us 2 mayonnaise packets. She took one and I took one. Taquira took one, I took one.
Rightly so.
Look how many fries I still have left.
Can I say something? When I eat my mayo, I suck it out of the packet.
Listen, I do that towards the very
and I
end.
think I can't because we're on camera, but I'm just gonna do it.
Here, watch.
You suck it and eat
Stop,
it.
you do that too?
Yeah, I always get embarrassed doing it for like, people sometimes I go eat my fry after.
I love it.
One of my coworkers called me, I was like, did you just suck your mayo? I was like, yeah, I think that's fucking weird. Well, it's not weird. I should make it weird.
Right? It's good. So you get all your money for your product or...
your money
What?
for your product.
I don't know what I'm saying. Whatever.
I hate when I don't get money for my product.
They were so good though.
I love Burger King. Guys, I could fuck up Burger King any day. Yesterday, I was telling her about my day. I wanted fucking... So it was breakfast time, right? And I went to Tim Hortons. I was like, guess what? So I go there, I get my coffee. And I was like, oh my god, I want Chick-fil-A for breakfast. So I drive up to Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is always like, the building's wrapped around, right? Well, I can't go there now because I have to be at work at 11 at this point. It was like 10, like 29. I was like, okay, I got 30 minutes basically. Let me go to freaking Taco Bell to get my mom like her breakfast shop that she wanted yesterday. But we didn't go there, so we went to tomorrow. Okay, anyways. So I go to freaking Taco Bell and I come back to like in the plaza where I work is also the same plaza as Tim Hortons, Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, and Burger King. And I see Chick-fil-A still wrapped around. I was like, okay, I was gonna go to McDonald's. McDonald's is wrapped around. I had to go to Burger King for breakfast, and yes, I did get the Bacon King. Yes, I did. 8.5 stayed rather for my lunch. And that's a girl boss. That's being a girl boss. I was thinking on the spot. I really used my critical thinking skills there.
You really did. I'm so proud of you.
I used to be. I'm a genius. I'm literally a fucking genius. Like, bitch, got nothing on me. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Burger King, I can be your burger queen. Should I go practice going over there and be like, can we practice me meeting the guy from Tim Hortons and the Burger King?
Oh my god.
And we just do laps around. I'm like, okay, this time.
Okay, this time I got it. This time I got it.
I'm like, I swear for 1 out of 10 how successful was your this experience. That's how you eat your burger.
Now I'm gonna eat my burger. Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, also today we're gonna be selling some of my clothes over on my sister's Poshmark. Which, if you guys are watching the video version, I'll leave her Poshmark link down below. So if you're interested in any of my clothing, because I'm not gonna...
kids clothing.
Or kids clothing, if y'all have kids. I have nephews. And plus sizes. Click the link and you guys should go and buy some clothes because I need to get rid of them really bad. Speaking of your kids,
First off,
really good stuff.
there's Nike,
Champion, American Eagle, Hollister, Sheen, Zara. There's a lot of different brands.
For kids, there's Carter's, the Children's Place, etc. Stuff like that. There's some plus size stuff, and then some like other odds and ends.
Awesome, really excited. Speaking of your fucking kids, well, your kids, they're my nephews. I love them for that. I'll die for them. Where's this Miles' fucking pillow that he uses in the car?
Why is there a stain on it?
Like, he literally, like, our grandpa was trying to take it out of the car and he had a meltdown. My pillow! My pillow!
Why does he use a pillow?
He doesn't. He holds it in his lap. He'll fall asleep holding it in his lap.
Oh, my baby.
And then I have not cleaned my seats since. I have like crumbs every fucking where from them. But I love them to death. Part of being an aunt. Am I right, ladies?
What?
They didn't put whipped cream on top.
Maybe they didn't. It melted.
I don't know what it's freaking great. If the AC's on, how would it melt that quick? Maybe it melted. What did you touch it? Have you ever touched it?
I mean, it's pretty melty.
Please don't squeeze my milkshake and call it melty. It didn't consent to that.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Oh no.
Oh my God, this is so good. Listen, I've needed to get out of the house. My mental health is struggling.
Mine too. If you also, you know what's embarrassing? Not embarrassing. I'm very happy that my podcast is getting out there, but my most viewed podcast episode is my life currently video from random people. And I'm just like, y'all just really love watching me struggle. Y'all don't want to watch me talk about my life, how I think my dream gave me closure. Y'all like, listen to this bitch struggle. And I'm like, okay.
Listen. I'm gonna describe you.
Describe me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
On the outside, people that's looking at you might think you're mean,
Talented,
because you're a resting bitch face, but you're beautiful. Oh, absolutely no. You're beautiful, but you might be mean, so they might not want to approach you. You're super tall. You do look like a model. You have a pretty smile.
Hot,
beautiful.
sexy.
Stop! I'm trying to have a moment. Beautiful long hair. But what they don't see is you are nowhere near mean, unless you really fuck up. Like, then she'll get mean. But like, she's so funny. Taquira is so funny. She is literally so funny, like me. I'm so funny.
Well,
I had to put my own plug in there. I am so funny. Anyway, so she's so funny. But
I'm so glad you think that. I'm kidding.
Shut up. She's so funny. She dresses so nicely, and she picks the best clothing out. She puts together things.
No, you can go
very
buy it
well.
on Poshmark.
You can buy it on my Poshmark link down below.
How to get that plug in.
And yeah, but like seriously, she has the most beautiful hair, and yes, it's very fun to play with and braid and comb. I cut her hair all the time, so like, I know I'm
Bitch
blessed.
did it twice and she says I do all the time.
I've cut your hair when you were younger too, so don't even start. Yeah, I did.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Anyways.
So, yes, I mean, she is literally so great, and I am so proud of her for what she's done in life.
Not much.
But I'm so proud of you for what you've done. Like, you do things that I wouldn't think of doing or have the courage to do. She loves these sandwiches.
Bacon, Burger King, sponsor me.
Oh, why don't we both do something like
Ew.
this? That was cringy. If you weren't watching this, we just put our sandwiches up and like made a face.
I just licked the burger grease off my wrapper.
Anyway, burger wrapper grease. Next episode, we're covering it. Okay.
Which fast food place has the best burger grease wrapper?
So what I was saying was also she's a great aunt. Like, she's the best aunt ever, and she does.
I just don't do the crying and the whining.
I don't do the crying and the whining. I don't do the crying and the whining.
No. I'm gonna be dropping an album soon for kids, and you can stream it.
That was a damn lie, by the way. She made that up.
I'm actually a singer.
She sent me that to my daughter.
I will give you guys a preview of a song I'm going to be dropping. Burger King, sponsor me. Jalapeno bites.
That's all I got.
Oreo shake. Burger King. I'm going to be your burger queen.
Oh.
Coming every day at noon.
Ah, noon.
Don't you dare think I'm a buffoon.
You buffoon. Oh.
That's her song, Burger King, featuring Mishi Mish. That's her rap name, Mishi Mish. And my singer name is gonna be Mo. But my goal in life is for people to think I'm Mo from the Doodle Bops. Like, I'm gonna dress up as him on stage. And
Oh no.
And they go do 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 the doodle bob. It's gonna go Mo, 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 and it's just me. I play all three doodle bobs. Sometimes I think that I should recreate Twilight and play every single character.
Listen, people will be doing that on TikTok, I heard, and it's so funny when they share it to Facebook and I see it because I don't go on TikTok often. And it's so funny. You should do that.
Look,
they get like contacts and stuff, and it's really funny.
Look, I want like the entire movie. Like I just want it to be me. That would be funny as fuck.
That is so funny.
I just took a scene where like Charlie and the dad are like beating each other up in a wheelchair, and, like filming that scene.
Like the camera fans, and it's just you. And then you never it's just you.
And then it's me fighting the fucking air. That'd be so silly of me. I need to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna make a movie called Twilight. Myself. This is Breaking Dawn and Breaking Me.
Breaking Me.
Breaking.
Or Midnight Mo. Because Midnight Sun. And
Midnight Mo.
Midnight Mo.
My favorite.
Sponsored by the Late Night Brunch Show with the Joey. Oh, that's not even the name. The Late Sponsored by the Late Brunch Show.
Miles is filming. I can't pee myself.
I know, I'm getting abs. And I don't even have abs. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh my. You can go back to complimenting me now.
This burger is so good. You're so right.
I'm always right. That's the thing about me, is that I'm always fucking right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyway. Okay, Lizzo. Next to us is a Chevy Chevrolet.
Did you just say Chevy Chevrolet? It's just called Chevrolet. How do you say it?
Chevy, what is that? The Chevy Chevrolet.
No, Chevrolet.
Chevrolet.
Chevy Chevrolet is just you saying the name twice.
I thought they were called a Chevy Chevrolet. What's a Chevrolet?
That's that. That's the building.
But that's a Ford symbol.
No. That's the Chevy symbol. Ford is like
Ford. F-150.
yes.
You know what country song I like? I'ma buy me a boat to float down on the river.
I don't know how. I don't know.
That's all I do. It's a good. I hear it. My gym teacher when I was in high school played that song every fucking morning at 9 in the morning, and he blasts that shit. And it would just be like, "Are you kidding me?" And then they'll play "Party in the USA." I'm like, "Who? Who?" Also, I failed gym twice because I would just forget my gym clothes on accident every single time I had gym. It was really weird how my brain just forgot. But I hated gym. How about you? Gym just wasn't it. Like, gym isn't it. Like, if you love gym, you definitely have like probably like parent issues, like daddy issues or something. Because like y'all be taking gym way too seriously to be like in high school.
I know. Yep.
Like, we're playing football. Why the fuck are you gonna tackle me? Like, bitch, I'm just trying to get my A. Well, I didn't get an A, basically.
I'm sorry. I'm so in love with this burger right now.
Isn't it so good?
Tell them what it is, Ann.
The Bacon King Burger. Guys, there's bacon. There's a burger. There's mayo, and I think it's...
There's 2 burgers. There's mayonnaise. There's something else. Some other type of sauce.
Listen, I'll tell you what it's the ketchup. It's when the ketchup meets the mayo, and it makes this fabulous sauce.
Oh my...
That's what it is. That is what it is.
Is it...
Chef's motherfucking kiss.
Chef's kiss.
And then it's with the cheese. Oh my god, I'm telling you. Burger King, please sponsor us. Like, I was such a dick.
This is awesome.
Okay, I wouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
Virgin for life, despite the boyfriends. I don't have a boyfriend yet. We all know the story. Y'all right now. Y'all know. I literally get so scared. Like, what if one day he does like find this episode and he's like, what the fuck?
Well, and it's more of a connection thing. Like, also, can I just input that I'm so excited to like, like once you like have a fiance. Like, I'm so excited to, like, I mean, if you would like help from me to, like, help you, like, get stuff together for your wedding and stuff.
You're literally gonna be my maid of honor. If I'm not your maid, I'll be so pissed.
You are gonna be my maid of honor.
I better fucking be your maid of honor.
I think you know who would have taken your place. If
yeah,
not.
Jess. Jess, if you're watching, if she asked you to be her maid of honor before me, at work, we're gonna have a bacon Burger King off. Whoever finishes the sandwich gets to be the person.
Oh shit.
Actually, no, 'cause I'll lose. I'm a slow eater.
But yeah, no, I'm like so excited to like see you in your element, like what you've been waiting for. Not waiting for, I don't want to say that. What you have been excited to reach in your life. And the planning that you are going to be doing, you're going to be so happy doing it because you've seen this type of stuff like on Pinterest and stuff, and for it to come to life, it's just going to be beautiful. And like I know you're going to look stunning.
And you already have like my wedding board, so like yeah, just waiting to it on my end. My ultimate goal, if I ever like become rich or like have money or somehow, I would do anything to get married at the Little Nell in Aspen, Colorado. It's just like during the winter time, there's something about winter that I just love. I don't know what it is, I just love it. But if obviously like if I can't afford that, it's like a winter ski lodge wedding. I think it'll be the same thing basically, but just something in the winter. So yeah. I think my red hair would look so good in the snow. It would look so good. It's giving Victoria from Eclipse vibes. Like it'd be killer. Yeah. It'd be so good. Like I would be the moment, honestly.
You said it'd be killer. Knee slapper.
Oh my god, so silly. Yeah, I'm so fucking
You're so good. You're so funny.
I'm actually a comedian. SNL is actually trying to reach out to me, try to get me booked and busy, but I'm like I can't. Like I work at Goodwill. I can't take time off to go to SNL.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Could you imagine? I get like $1 million like paying job. I can't. Okay, good. I'm like I can't. What were we talking about?
I don't remember.
How about weddings and then?
Oh yeah. I'm just excited for that. I'm excited for that moment.
I have a thing going where if I talk to a guy, I don't really tell my. You just found about the one guy I was talking to you back in March. We talked for like a month or two.
Yeah, I just found out about that.
Because I don't like telling people who I'm talking to now in my life unless like I know that like, okay, like we're gonna date. Like I genuinely see a future with them. That's why I want to talk to a guy for like 4 months straight before we just start dating, just so I actually know what I'm getting into. And I'm not just dating a guy just to, like, you know what I mean? I
know. Because
I feel like, I already talked about this in a previous episode. I got fucked over one summer by a guy. We talked all summer, but I feel like I thought I knew him, but I really didn't know him. So I think if I actually, like, you know, yeah.
I agree with you.
But then I got my closure. Did you watch that podcast episode yet?
Yeah, I've watched all of it.
Yeah. So basically, if y'all don't know, I basically had a dream about this guy that hurt me. But, like, it was weird. I literally just woke up, and I was like, I'm ready for a relationship. Like, it was so weird. Like, I've never had that thought in my life where I was like, I think I'm ready. What the fuck?
No, like, that's not a thought
no,
you would have ever said.
No. Like, I'm a bad bitch. I don't need no man. But I'm like, I'm going to be a bad bitch with a man. That's how it is.
Can I just quickly, like, show the camera your pretty shirt? Or can you, like, go like this? Look at this pretty lace. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on.
Okay, I'm trying to show my boobs.
This is just such a pretty detail, and it's what I'm talking about in her pretty clothes that she's always wearing. Like, that's just so pretty.
And my butterfly necklace, which I'll be talking about in my next podcast episode. Butterflies and what they mean to me. Because butterflies, like, I noticed some people, they must be like, oh, it's a fucking stupid animal. But to me, like, butterflies have
Did you say stupid animal?
Such a stupid insect, my bad. But, like, they generally have, like, a meaning to me.
Yes, and every time I see a butterfly, by the way, like, anywhere, especially on Poshmark, like, different butterfly stuff, I always think about you, but they're not as dainty as this. So, like, I know not to get it, because I know you're not going to like it if it's not. I'm going to say this for later. Look.
Another thing, too, like, if I would love to have, like, my own merch line of butterfly stuff. Of, like, my own, like, necklace, like, that I make, you know what I mean? And my sister she has a baby. My sister gave birth to a daughter. Her name is Marin. And I would love when she's older to get her, like, a butterfly necklace. You know, wouldn't it be so cute?
It would be. And then Grandma Niece bought her a bracelet, a really nice bracelet.
I remember that.
I don't remember if it has her name on it or something.
I remember
It's something personalized. It's super cute and super nice. It's super bougie for my bougie baby. Literally, we have so many clothes in my children's room right now that we're going through.
Yes.
We just posted, or we just took pictures and finished posting all of her clothes that will be posted on the Poshmark. We said we'll link that in the description box below. And so now we're going to be moving on to the kids' stuff. How long are you staying for today?
I don't know.
Okay. Because as soon as we'll get back, we'll start on the kids' clothes.
Okay.
If we can't finish it, that's fine.
Okay.
But
yeah, I didn't want to be home today. Like, I feel bad because my dog, but then again, like my dad said he'll take my dog out to bath with me. Like, I'm always with him. So like, there's like, you know what, I take care of it. That's my, like, you know what, that's my fucking baby. But sometimes I just need space from him. And it's just one of those times where it's like, I just need space. I just need out of the house.
well, I mean, I feel like that's a thing for like all dog owners, right? I mean, if you think about it, like they just leave their dogs at home, and then when they come back, they'll take them out for to use the bathroom. It's just it's just a little bit more different because he's more hyper, but like still the same concept.
I love my dog. I think if I ever move into my own place, I'll definitely get another dog. But here's the thing. My ultimate dream dog that I've always wanted since I was a little baby is a Saint Bernard.
A little baby.
Yes, a little
like
baby.
Marin.
Like Marin.
Like 5 months old.
Since I was 5 months old, I've always wanted a Saint Bernard. I think the first time I wanted one was when we were little. We watched Peter Pan for the first time, and they're
Saint Bernard.
And
like Beethoven.
Yes.
Oh
and the first
God.
time I saw one, it was, I believe, not Nanny. They're, what do they call the dog in the Peter Pan? Nana. She was a Saint Bernard, and I was like, oh my God, I
didn't know that.
And
I
then,
didn't really pay attention.
And then in obviously Beethoven, I fucking love Beethoven. And my
Beethoven's so
favorite
good.
one is with the puppies and all the come running down the little steps.
Oh my God! You know what? We need to show the kids these movies, soon,
Yes.
especially Liam, because he's starting to understand more things. He's so smart. My kid is so smart. My
Liam's a genius.
So smart. He is just like me. He says things and makes faces, and I'm like, listen. And like we also explain things similar too. We have this sense of heightened anxiety about us that I've noticed. Where like we talk fast. We're a family of talk fasters. Fasters? Is that
Pastors.
fast talkers?
It is now.
Fast talkers, talk fasters. Anyway, we talk really fast, and Liam has now adapted to that. And so like it's you when you're talking to him, it's almost like you're feeling anxiety because it seems like he's probably feeling anxiety, which he probably is. Like if it runs in the family, I'm on medication. It happens.
We're both on medication.
He'll probably have to be on medication. It's fine. It helps me. Okay, great. Anyway. So, like, he'll be saying things, and he's just like, and he's like explaining, and like using his arms, and he says like a million times because I say like a million times. So, like, it's just awesome.
Then Miles James, that's me.
Miles is literally like Taquira. He's always like, huh?
Yeah, we're literally just chilling life.
Okay, listen, something new he started doing the past week or so is, you know how a kid will be like, hey mom, like, can you watch me? Like, watch me do this, or a dad, or something, like, you know. And so what Miles says is, Mama, sure? And then he'll go, he'll like dance or something. He'll go, Papa, sure?
I love that.
It's so cute. And it's like a confirmation thing. Like, you have to be looking at him when he's saying this, or he's going to keep going, Mama, sure? Mama, sure?
Like, it's like, my sure?
I swear to God. But I had a dream last night.
Is that what my milkshake is? My milkshake?
No, I think that one is because this one was higher up and that one was lower. But I had a dream last night that Marin started talking, but like, but only if I said, Marin, can you say this, and then say it, and then she would say it, and it was scary and it was weird.
I looked up for you. I don't want to
talk. Marin, can you say Mama? And she's like, Mama. I'm like, Marin, can you say like whatever it is? And but she couldn't do sentences, just specific words.
Hi, Saki. Have a nice day. I love you, baby.
It looks like Wishbone. Was it Wishbone?
Oh yeah, I know what we're talking about. I love the eye. That is so cute. I love dogs. I can't wait to have kids, but I know they're gonna have an attitude. That's
oh my God,
the thing.
Gonna be so big.
And I can barely handle myself sometimes. I know I have an attitude, but like
Those kids, oh my god.
I'm gonna pass off to you. I'm gonna go to your aunt's house.
That's fine. Listen, you did the same for me. It was awesome. It is awesome.
Okay, I wouldn't do that every time, but like...
Well, no, but like, you need breaks. Like, you're gonna need breaks. And you're gonna be a fantastic mom. They're gonna have so many fun experiences with you, and I cannot wait to, like, I know she's went over this on her channel, and she just went over it, like I think last episode, like, briefly. Unless I rewatched enough. I was also rewatching.
I didn't talk about it twice. I didn't know about this stuff.
But we have other nieces and nephews, but they live not even that far away if you consider where she lives right now, but to me it's a little bit further. But I think it's because they're like brothers and sisters that they're older and they already have families of their own. So like when we were younger and we became aunts of the kids, we were already this big. Like we were just
like
little.
My brothers had kids. Like I was still like a fucking like.
So like in order to see those nieces and nephews, the grown-ups would have to kind of figure it out together. Like, where are we gonna meet? When are we gonna do this? Like, let's have a picnic sort of a thing at a person's house. And like, that was up to them. So like, we couldn't just get in a car and go. We were like 5 or something, right? And so we're not in that role of an aunt at that point yet until like recently. But like, they've already grown up seeing us a couple times a year rather than however more, you know, and we don't have that sort of a connection with them right now, which it is sad, but they know who we are at least, which is nice. But like, so for my kids, like, they've always been this close, so like they know. Like Miles started saying Momo a long time ago. He's 2 now. Like, they know who everybody is, and so like it'll be fun, and I'll know that I'll have a close relationship with Taquira's children because she's always been there for me and mine, and we are so family oriented.
Oh, very family oriented.
I didn't think we would be like this.
That's what's so crazy. I was telling Mom, I was like, if you would have told younger me that we'd be close, I'd be like, you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I'd be like, that's so dumb. All right, I'm heading out to the park.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's so dumb.
Like, absolutely not.
See ya.
Like, I'm gonna go watch YouTube. Like, no.
I agree. Yeah, we would have been like, you're so funny. Like, not.
Just get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, but no, like now. Yeah, I'm just excited, and they're gonna be beautiful. Those are gonna be some pretty kids. Look at her.
Pretty, but
just look at her
attitude.
Like, I really just want you to look at her because I know y'all be looking at these like these little old podcast videos if you're watching the video, and thinking like, that's a pretty girl. Like, I wish I could tell her. Tell her she's not mean. Like, she's funny as hell. She would just be like, thank you. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I know you want to tell her. Tell her. Queen Mo.
I don't usually burp on camera, but I just had a burp that one time. There's a Ford!
Oh shit! You're right. I'm sorry.
Did you see that?
Excuse me, yes. Like the Ford sign. So how did you, so you, in your mind, you must have saw the Ford sign and looked over at the Chevrolet Center, and then you said Chevy Chevrolet, and then you said, but isn't that the Ford sign? When really the Ford sign was over there and not over there.
Wow.
Sorry, I have to go off sometimes. We do this.
Anyway.
Mental health matters.
Mental health matters. But yeah, when I find my future lover, that's it. I feel like another problem with me though is I'm so scared that I'm just gonna get like hurt. Like, I've been hurt once. I was like, I don't want to do it again.
I know.
Like, I don't want that.
I know, and it's so hard, but you never. I know it's a cliche. You never know unless you find out. You're never gonna win unless you lose.
Yeah.
It's stupid, and I get it, and it's so dumb, but it's like, that's just the way it goes. That's the way you gotta flow.
And like, people
crazy.
Get mad at me for saying that, like, when I date someone. Okay, I'm gonna try and word this, but maybe you can understand what I'm saying. When I date someone, I don't want them to become my entire world. Like, I want to be able to be myself when I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want. What am I trying to say? Like, did you get?
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, he's out having a guy's day. Like, they're going out for like a nice lunch. Like, the girls or I are just gonna go and get our nails done.
Yes.
Like, we're gonna meet up later for dinner.
Yeah.
Like, sort of a thing, or even just something simple as, oh, he went over to like Bob's workshop, gonna hang out with them and their kids for a little while, and then we're gonna come home and enjoy a glass of wine and watch the Brunch.
That's
like,
it.
like, I totally get what you're saying. Like, you don't want to have to feel like you need to.
I'm trapped, or
yeah,
that,
like you're trapped, or like you're spending all day with that person.
Because I get, not that I get. How am I gonna say this? I need my alone time. Like, if I don't have my own personal space, I get very upset and I get cranky and I get annoyed and I become a bitch. If I even though I'm working all the time and if I don't have my me time, I realize I get very like snappy with like my mom sometimes. But like once I have like my me time and my me time shower and my me time bath, I'm good. So I just need my space.
And I completely agree with that, because when she's at my house for a long time and say it's getting later at night, obviously she's getting tired. But you can also tell like her I like to call, because I have one too, my invert, like an invert meter, like my introvert meter is like closing in. Like I only have this much.
It's like my battery level.
Yes.
And then after, once I get, I need a recharge.
Like, yeah, you need to
like I can't just go back out the next day. Like, no,
exactly.
I need like 2 days just to rest.
I guess in that way, I guess you could say we're like robots or like cell phones. Like we need we need to recharge in order to work properly.
I need to put in my charging adapter.
Yes. So please don't ever say that like that ever again in my presence. I will not.
I didn't even think of it like that.
Okay, well, I did, and I'm sorry, but like that's gross.
Oreo shake from Burger King. Thank you. Burger King sponsor us right there. You got. We're literally in the parking lot of Burger King. Anyways, yeah, back to my life. back to me basically.
We've been talking for 36 minutes.
That's good because my last podcast episode was only 21 minutes.
Oh, good. Making up time. We're making up time, baby.
I think I have a lot to say. I'm like, what the fuck do I say? I think it's gonna be when we're older, MYESHA talk about this all the time, we're gonna have to be the ones that plan family events. And it's gonna be so fucking annoying, but like
we're gonna be so stressed, but it's gonna be fun, yeah.
Like our kids better go up to your piece of that shit.
My baby.
There. Hi girls. She's cute. She be going off.
She is.
I am so excited for next year when we go to Florida for like the day at Disney for the boys to like see Mickey Mouse. I don't think you understand how excited I am for that. Because they're gonna
I gotta start
out.
saving more money. I've saved up a little bit, but I need to save more money.
I have my outfit I'm gonna wear to Disney, guys. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Cinderella themed, okay? Because like Cinderella, like if my wedding, okay, whatever, we're gonna talk about that. Anyways, we will talk about a different podcast episode. But basically, my outfit idea is like I want to wear like a white tennis skirt with like shorts with like a blue crop top like shirt looking. I'll show you a shirt, and I want to have like white sneakers and like the ears. And it's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be a Cinderella moment. That's basically it.
I'm like, yeah, that's basically it. That was great. Like I'm excited.
I'm gonna look so good.
I'm excited.
I hope I have a boyfriend by then, because I can like, dress him up.
That'd be awesome. He's like a doll.
It's so funny because I'm like, when I date someone, I don't want them.
She got food on her tongue. And
when I date someone, I don't want them to tell me how to dress.
Absolutely.
But I wouldn't tell my boyfriend how to dress unless like he was like we're going somewhere nice. So I'm like, you can't just go on fucking sweatpants. We're going to a wedding. Put the pants on.
Put the pants on. So I think we should probably get going. We have a lot to do.
This brunch is over. Anyways, besties, thank you. Wait. What? You
gotta film the extra.
Film the extra?
Whatever you were gonna say.
My outro?
Yeah, and then we'll be quiet and awkward for 10 seconds.
Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for coming to brunch. I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode. If you did, please go leave a review over on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere you can find podcasts. Again, please just leave like a 5-star review or any way. If you feel me, you're like, bitch, that was so fucking boring, let me know. Let me know what you want me to talk about. And if you guys want to go follow me over on social media, you can follow me over on my Instagram at Taquira Peoples, or on TikTok at Taquira.Shakira, our Pinterest board at TaquiraXPeoples. I also have a Twitter, which is just like Taquira Peoples, but I don't really go on Twitter. Yeah, like I said, if you guys were listening to the audio version, but you guys are interested in watching the video version, you guys can do it over on my YouTube channel at Taquira Peoples, and vice versa. If you're watching, you'll listen to the audio versions over on anywhere you can find anywhere you can find Apple Podcasts, anywhere you can find podcasts. And I will see you guys next brunch. Bye, guys. Love you. next to us.
Get out of here.